At week 8 of fetal development, an extraordinary transformation unfolds within the tiny form nestled safely inside the womb. This week marks a pivotal stage where the foundations of the body's most crucial internal organs begin to take shape and grow at an astonishing pace. Although the embryo remains just over half an inch in length, about the size of a raspberry, the processes underway are nothing short of remarkable. During these early weeks, the embryo has already established a basic body plan. Now, as week 8 commences, the focus shifts to the rapid differentiation and maturation of the internal organs. The neural tube, which closed just a few weeks prior, has already begun to evolve into the central nervous system. The brain, in particular, is undergoing significant development. Different regions of the brain are forming, including the forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain, each destined to control vital functions and processes later in life. Beneath the surface, the heart is now beating vigorously, having already formed its basic chambers. This tiny organ works tirelessly, pumping blood through the newly forming circulatory system, supplying essential nutrients and oxygen that fuel further growth. The heartbeat, detectable by ultrasound, is a reassuring sign of life and progress, pulsing at a rate nearly twice as fast as an adult's heart. The digestive tract, another critical system, is rapidly taking shape. The intestines begin to lengthen and loop, while the pancreas and liver continue to develop. The liver in particular is now large relative to the size of the embryo, reflecting its essential role in blood formation during these early stages. Soon, the intestines will temporarily protrude into the umbilical cord, making room for other developing organs before returning to the abdomen in the weeks ahead. Meanwhile, the lungs are starting to form their distinct structure. Although they will not function for breathing until birth, the foundational airways, known as bronchi, begin to branch out inside the chest cavity. The kidneys are also developing, and primitive filtering units begin to appear, laying the groundwork for the vital task of waste removal after birth. As these internal organs flourish, other body systems are not far behind. The limbs, which began as small buds, now show clear differentiation. Fingers and toes become more distinct, and joints such as elbows and knees start to form, allowing for subtle movement. Though these movements are still imperceptible to the mother, they represent the first signs of the growing fetus's ability to interact with its environment. Facial features are also becoming more defined. The upper lip, nose, and eyelids take on recognizable shapes, and tiny indentations mark where the external ears will soon develop. The eyes, though covered by fused eyelids, have already begun to form the retina and lens, setting the stage for future sight. Beneath the skin, the skeletal system is slowly beginning to ossify, transforming from soft cartilage to bone. This process will continue for many months, but the initial framework is now in place, supporting the body as it grows and develops. All of these changes are orchestrated by a delicate interplay of genetic instructions and hormonal signals. Each cell knows its role, working in concert with others to create the complex organs and systems needed for life. The placenta, now fully functional, acts as the lifeline between mother and embryo, delivering essential nutrients and removing waste products. By the end of week 8, the embryo is poised to enter the next phase of development. Soon, it will officially be termed a fetus, signifying a transition from basic formation to growth and refinement. The groundwork laid during this critical week ensures that every organ, every system, and every structure has the opportunity to develop properly, supporting a healthy journey toward birth and beyond.